How do we know that we have trauma to release? This is the most recurrent question I get asked, and it's very simple to answer. If there are still days in your life where you're not living in full bliss and love, when there are days where people, situations, negative events trigger you, and you keep ruminating on them for over and over and over, that's a clear sign that you have work to do inside of you. In a recent video, I described what does it mean to know your energy profile and walk in your dharma, your path, your purpose. If you're still getting triggered by things that rationally don't make any sense, it's because you still have inside of you knots of energy, stones in the river flow, and they're blocking your truest nature. And let's talk about the elephant in the room here, because this is something that barely now people are starting to talk about it, and it is chronic pain, chronic conditions. I lived 15 years of my life with chronic depression, primarily due to a gluten sensitivity, even though there was much, much more than that. And people told me I could never have eaten gluten again. And yet today I eat bread and pasta anytime I want, with absolutely no side effects. Because if there is something I learned through this experience, is that the body keeps the score. We are the ones that are storing traumatic events, traumatic energies, negative experiences inside of us. And until we don't do the work to release them, we will keep reacting autonomously, negatively, to certain situations in life that trigger us. And we think we have no control over them. The reality is simply that by doing the work of releasing all of these energies, you're constantly removing the stones from the river flow of energy so that it can flow naturally. It's almost like the real work that we have here is to clean up our garden so that nature autonomously can grow the greatest forest ever, which is you. This is Wholegrain Wisdom. I'm Ale Grampa, and I'm answering the most frequent questions that I get asked in my work. Working with people like you, connecting the dots between science and ancient wisdom so that we can finally find the direction of pure awakening and inner healing. If you like these videos, like and comment and let me know what are the key questions that you want me to get answered.